attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, God bless him. Wait a minute. This shit's going on here. Where's Butcher? Butcher! Where the hell? Where? Listen, goddammit, I just went through this ordeal with Chris Casanova turning up missing. Butcher, you better just be late, because last week we made a big thing about busting balls on poor Vanessa for being so late, unprofessional and all that. And now here we are, 2 minutes into showtime and no Butcher. Should I be pissed or should I be worried? I don't know. I'll let you be the judge. Now, listen, everybody, I've been saying it every week. If you're trying to comment in the chat room, we're not going to see it unless you go to streamyard.com/Facebook and tell them it's okay to show your shit. And then we'll show your shit on our shit. And everybody will see each other's shit. Right? It'll be awesome. So anyway, let me quit being stupid. Let's go ahead. Let me quit being stupid. Is that an oxymoron or what? Let me quit being stupid. So let's jump right into it. We're going to go ahead and give Miss Vanessa Rain a repeat from last week. And, you know, she likes to come with others in tow. So her co-host on 30, Flirty, and Not Thriving, Ashley. So Vanessa and Ashley, yo, welcome to the shizzo.
Hello. I'm here before Butcher. That's what she said.
Oh, he better hope he just no shows altogether because his balls are already busted. I'm sure he won't be here. I'm sure. I'm not sure. I don't know shit. The one thing I know since starting this network is I don't know shit about shit. I just know we do podcasts and it's fun.
Yeah. That's it.
We definitely wing it.
Well, yeah. You know, people who do podcasts in a very scripted nature, it definitely translates through. I never have any idea what the fuck's going to come out of my mouth till I'm done saying it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it can get us into some trouble.
How do you think we came up with Daddy Rob?
That was completely. We were just, because Butcher was just like, "Who's your daddy?" And in my head, I'm like, Rob.
Well, we had just brought up like, oh, well, follow us on the Antisocial Network, and
you are head honcho.
I love the edit job on that because Butcher goes, you know, who's your daddy? And then he said,
totally different story.
He starts doing this.
Yep.
Yep.
So Rob is Butcher's daddy too. Let's just face it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That remake that you had sent me where it said Rob and you're like, a lot of people, that was like that people were loving that one to be able to see who Daddy Rob was.
It's very popular on TikTok, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I agree. That was funny.
They love Rob.
Somebody's got to, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah, fucking Jimmy.
Fuck you, Jimmy, you fucking fuck. And it's funny too, because me and Jimmy were just reminiscing the other day about when we first actually met, like 93 years ago, I think it was. But he was running over a mutual friend of ours a little bit of weed for free. He was just like, here you go, here's a little bit for you. And
Mhm.
this dude puts it in his hand, he goes, oh, I don't know, this doesn't feel like a whole gram. And Jimmy lost his fucking mind on him. He's like, yeah, you know exactly what a gram feels like with your little dick, don't you? I was holding on to this guy's fence. My ass was about 3 inches off the ground, hanging on, laughing my ass off. And he's getting ready to leave our old former mutual friend's yard, and he stops and looks at me on the ground laughing, and he goes, hi, I'm Jimmy. I was like, fuck yeah, Jimmy, I'm Rob, what's up? He pulls out this giant blunt and goes, well, I was just about to smoke this, but that fat fucker's not invited. You guys you want to come over with me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yard roasting this thing and making fun of that telly across the street. He's like, oh my God, I do remember that.
That's Jimmy. He will fucking roast you, but then, smoke a blunt with you.
But then he could take a roast back like a man. Even when he was, right in midst chemo, he would try to say something, sarcastic to me, and I'd tell him something like, I hate you right in your cancer. And he would about it.
Right.
He's like, yeah, I hate me and my cancer too. Okay,
well, cancer's a bitch.
What we do on here is me and Butcher will go back and forth between some of the the real differences between the States and the UK. So he's not here today. So we got two from the States and one from Canada, eh?
Yeah.
I'm an honorary Canadian because I live very, very close to the border, and I relate more to Canada than I do the US sometimes.
Now, is the fact that I've wrestled in a Calgary in the dead of fucking winter, does that make me even Canadian-ish?
That's your honorary. Yep.
Yeah,
I will
Yeah.
definitely say if you've been into Calgary, yep. Hell yeah. Did you know, I've recently seen a TikTok that Canada, or in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, so my province is like the Canadian America because it's so redneck in it.
Oh yes, specifically the South America, not the continent South America, but the south of the United States. Yeah, like the mullet, Morgan Wallen, I don't know why, but Billy Ray Cyrus just fucking popped into my head. I think
your part of Canada is kind of like the, hey, Jim Bob, you got a June bug on your cornhole. Yip, yip, yip. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Where,
nowhere.
I'm very close to Toronto and the Ontario province. And that, you could say, is the New York City of Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very bustly, very crowded. Very, very just, yeah. Huge nightlife.
I was on the second floor of the hotel we were staying at in Calgary, and the snow had piled up to the edge of my balcony on the second floor. And I was sitting with the promoter and a couple of the boys, and I was like, well, what do we do? Wait for the snow to melt and just head on home? And he said, wait, what? Well, look at all this snow. How are we going to do a show? And he goes, oh, that's right, you're American. No, we're doing a show. Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the snow doesn't stop us here. We get so much snow all the time. I think Ashley can also relate to that, being in New York State, that she gets sometimes even more snow than I do. Yeah,
our Christmas this year, you guys were hovering somewhere around -10, -15 degrees Celsius, which is equal to probably 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And we were at -10 degrees Fahrenheit, which is -40 degrees Celsius. And we ended up getting over 2-3 feet of snow in a 2-day time frame.
I hate the snow.
I love it.
I lived in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for 10 years. And at first I was like, okay, you know, a couple months of horrific freezing snow, but the rest of the year is pretty decent out there. I fucking hated Pittsburgh, man. I got my year in Tampa where I'm never gonna have to shovel snow again, ever. That right here is worth its weight in snow.
Yeah.
I honestly think that if I were to be in anywhere in the US, well, first of all, I want to be in New York, but I would most likely be meant for Florida.
Which it's funny because like I've had a desire to leave. Yeah, I have had a desire to leave. But if I could go anywhere, 3 places I would go, pick up and leave, obviously. I would go somewhere in Canada. I don't even care where. But the other
where I am.
It's literally buttfuck nowhere. But the other 2 places are West Virginia and South Carolina.
Is where you would want to be?
Yeah.
Have we informed Rob about all of West Virginia's fun facts?
I don't believe. Okay, so the major one. Okay, so in West Virginia, it is legal to fuck an animal as long as it's over 45 pounds.
Under 45.
Oh yeah, under 45. If it's above 45, it is illegal.
So my conspiracy theory, which is going to be on our show tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, my conspiracy is that people were dying from trying to fuck horses, so they had to put a weight limit on it.
Well, yes. I suppose if you can't make the horse come, it's probably going to kick a hole in you.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, most women like to do to men, I'm sure.
Oh, it makes me hurt. No.
Uppercut.
Yeah, and a couple fucking hi-yas in there too.
Hi.
Just walking out of a wrestling show in West Virginia.
I just want to sing a song like West Virginia. I just want to sing that
well,
I hear it.
You know why they call that the pumpkin state, right?
No, I'm afraid.
Because they pump kin.
Bye, everyone.
Anyway, that's going to be the difference.
Everybody get home safe.
I was walking out of a wrestling show in West Virginia that was wildly successful. It was all the way packed. It was a hell of a show. And I'm walking out the back door with Necro the Butcher. And people are in the parking lot, literally lighting sofas on fire. They are lighting tennis balls on fire and shooting them into the air. And I said, what the fuck is going on? And he goes, oh, it's just West Virginia. They're just having fun.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, honestly. And I mean, I have family down there, and the town, yeah, it's a town, that they live in, I think, like, the population is under 500 people.
Oh, dang.
It's literally like, you know, everybody in town.
I hate those kinds of towns. Hey, Rob,
yeah, I've been in too many.
Yeah.
I'm my own business. That's how I'm doing.
Because then they know your business, especially if you're loud in bed. Like, they know when you're getting it.
Oh, Christ, Ashley's getting stuffed. It's happening.
Not yet.
And it's funny, Ashley, this whole time, I thought that you lived in California.
Really?
Yeah, that's why when you're like, oh, I'll be available around, 7 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not doing it at 11, so we'll talk later. So now I know. That makes more sense. That's so funny. And it's funny because I thought you were in California, and it was funny because Vanessa and I had a look and we're like, oh no, he's in Florida.
She asked last night and I was like, I don't have a fucking clue. I was like, let's go creeping.
Yeah, let's go stalking on Facebook because we're FBI agents.
I can't find Facebook while I'm going to Google it. Or I'm sending Ashley's mom. She's the OG FBI.
Dead ass. Like, my mom can find out anything on anybody, and I don't know how the fuck she does it.
Well, I mean, it's all public record. The hippies got something right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's crazy. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh shit! All right, so
I'll just.
I mean, we're on the what's the difference? But fuck that. Let's talk about 30 and flirty. What's going on with that lately?
We just had an episode on very hardcore sex. We did not have
favorite positions.
Yes. Talking about our dick appointments and
And then all making the same noise as they're shooting a load.
Yeah, okay.
I love making that sound. It's hilarious.
Yeah, like, or the...
Yeah.
I had we were talking about my ex-wife earlier, and she thought it was, and she really got me one day where I got her. I know I got her. Those twitching of the legs and those familiar sounds when you know somebody sexually. But out of herself, she managed to go, ugh. And I stopped and looked at her, and she kept that straight fucking face for like 20 seconds. Ugh. What? It was amazing. I laughed about that for weeks. Yeah.
Although I hate to in that moment, yeah, like her admitting it, yeah. But we know how to fake it. We can do the toe curls, we can throw our heads back, we can do the shakes, we can fake it.
So what you're basically telling me is a news flash that women are good at lying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
First.
I approve this message.
We approve. Although, like, I mean, because of my newfound singleness and everything else, like, and my own trust issues, like, I'm all about open and honesty. Like, yeah, if you didn't get me off, I'm actually going to tell you, you didn't get me off.
The fuck was that? Wait, what?
Or like, if you're vanilla, I'm gonna tell you you're vanilla, and I like vanilla, but like I need mint.
Sometimes.
No, I need mint chocolate chip.
Oh, no pistachio.
No, but no. Although I've never had pistachio, so I might be open to it.
Oh, hey, you gotta try new shit.
I feel like we're talking polyamory for a split second.
Oh!
Trying all the fucking flavors.
Right now.
A little bit of Rocky Road. And
just put it all in my mouth.
All the cream.
So your hardcore sex show was with, that was the one with Casey?
Yes.
Chancey's
girl,
lady.
woman.
Wonderful. Love her. She's beautiful and super fun. I wish she would do more podcasting.
Yeah, she really does.
Casey, listen up, goddammit. You've got 3 personalities from Antisocial telling you, hey, kids, come on.
I think Chancey would even tell her that too.
Oh, yeah. Even if he...
The other day, I want to see you guys doing a show together over here. And he goes, maybe I'll talk to her about that. We've never discussed it. How have you not ever discussed doing a show together?
It's because she was too
shy.
She's just only now like coming into her own and getting more comfortable. And
he needs to get on board like Rich Voss, the comedian, and his wife do. They have a podcast called My Wife Hates Me, and it's brilliant. It's so fucking
funny. Wow.
They should do that.
Yeah.
I will text her later and
yeah.
You should tell her to they will call their show title I'm way too good for him.
Or something. It'll Vito will have some part of it too, Don Vito.
Oh my
By the
god.
way, Fancy, I love the bejesus out of you. I'm just kidding. Don't get angry, dude. It's cool.
We love you, Chancey.
We love you, Chancey.
I couldn't even imagine that dude actually getting angry.
No.
No.
Right?
No.
Never.
Like I mean, we've both heard, some of Casey's stories, like not him getting angry or anything, but how well off he is.
Oh.
But no.
My God.
Aggressive.
I'm so fucked up for the what?
Calm down. Don't choke. That's only for the bedroom. Oh wait, you're in the bedroom. If those didn't know, I'm a comedian.
I almost thought you were gonna say Canadian. I was like, no, you're not.
You're like, no, the fuck you're not. You're just desperate. Yes, I know I am.
Whoa.
And I love that this kind of insanity y'all are spilling over here is the exact same kind of craziness you bring out on 30 and Flirty.
Oh, yeah. How Vanessa has described it, and I cannot think of it any other way because we both have mental capacities. We have ADHD, depression, anxiety. Get us in a room together and we bring each other's zoomies out. We're like dogs.
Yeah.
And we're running around chasing each other's tail.
Yeah. We get so upset, really?
Oh, fuck.
Or that.
I just whacked myself.
No, we saw it. Everybody watching saw it.
Ow.
Well played, ma'am. Well played.
Good job.
That hurt.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm going to have to get my happy ass up on your 30 Flirty because that's a pretty goddamn funny show.
Oh, yeah.
We have a good time. We have some conspiracy theories coming up tomorrow with Casey from An Evening at the Movies. We have one of our good friends, Shane, who is
a musician.
Inclined, and he has a new show coming up soon. So he's going to be up with us on Saturday, because
we are doing 2 episodes every other week now. We're going to be double the trouble now.
Uh-oh. Well, wouldn't that be quadruple?
I was going to say, I think it's quadruple.
Oh yeah, because you're getting us 4 times. 2 of us 2 times a week. Yeah.
So we can have. So people can really genuinely say they can have 2 threesomes a week with you.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Absolutely.
Right here on the Antisocial Network, motherfuckers, where you can come have a threesome.
that we actually approve of.
Yeah. I approve this message.
We approve.
That almost got dark, so good ass steering it back on course.
Yeah. Oh my dear Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because like we're not scripted. We just come what says to mind. But like sometimes like for myself, I have to stop myself because what I'm thinking, I know I cannot say physically. And I'm like, shut your mouth. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
like I'm driving and I should probably ram myself off this cliff, but you're not really going to do it. But that's like kind of what you feel like.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Oh, I wonder if it would just like, and like, yeah.
Back in California, Casanova was going through some personal shit one day.
Mm-hmm.
So he had himself a few drinks and he called up his friend Rob just to vent. One of the things he said was, I might just drive my car into a brick wall and call it a day. That freaked me out. So I drove an hour over to his house and I went banging on his door. And he opened the door, half asleep, still completely inebriated, said, "What the fuck?" I said, "You said you were going to drive your car into a wall." He said, "I also said I'm going to fuck Ivory, but did I?" And then he slammed on my face.
The one thing, and like this is a kind of, I guess, a PSA for everyone, like they're just intrusive thoughts. If we tell you, we're not actually going to do it. We're sad and depressed, but we're not actually going to follow through it. It's when we start to become quiet and not actually say things that's when you have to worry about us.
True story. You don't got to tell me about that noise, man. It's very similar to coming back from drug addiction.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
You know, the quieter your addicted friend or family member gets, the more concerned you need to be. The more they're out there raising hell, they're fine.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
Speaking of drug addiction.
Oh.
Have you ever had poutine?
I was not. Bitches in the house!
You are 25 minutes late.
Yeah.
You give me
We're okay.
Unprofessional.
Dead ass. Were you getting some action from your old woman?
Oh, fuck no.
Ooh, such contempt too.
Clearly, with that response.
Oh, I fucking cut my finger.
Just now?
When I slapped it earlier.
Oh.
It's a tiny cut, but it's there.
You better have slapped it good to cut that thing.
Should I get my magnifying glass?
Yeah, it's like it's that's what I feel like with some guys. Like, where is it?
I can't even say I was unprofessional. I didn't even know the time. I just glanced at my phone and just went, "Oh, fuck."
Well, we're glad you made it because we were talking about the beginning. We can't wait to break your balls for being so late.
Cool.
So nice of you to show up for your podcast.
You know what? It's something I've been looking forward to for someone to actually break my balls. Because, exactly, Vanessa.
So,
you know, some
Butcher?
men like it, some men don't. I'm all man. You can punish me as much as you want.
Butcher, thank you for coming.
Saying that somebody can abuse your testicles does not make you a real man. It makes
Fucking
you
does, dude. Where I come from.
Makes you a psychopath. So that's what you are, a psychopath.
We have discussed this on Flirty that he is a psychopath bachelor.
Yes. Yes.
I am very much Patrick Bateman. You know? Very much Patrick Bateman.
Oh,
Gray. I mean,
yes.
It's all go in my world.
All right, does anybody else have any good zingers to throw a Butcher before we move on?
I mean, I said thank you for coming.
Or not.
Or not.
Yeah. Come again.
Come again.
But I need to know though.
Hey, you know what I mean? Come again. I would say a good 10 years ago, maybe within, you know.
So you really got blue balls.
Oh, definitely, man. I'm hibernating.
Fuck.
I'm hibernating. I'm like a fucking sleeping volcano. When I go off, everything
oh, shit, watch out. Don't take a shot to the face.
Well, what if I like it? What if I like it in the face?
Well,
you might not be your
able funeral.
No one will be able to make out and say this is Ashley Hoffman. You know, unrecognizable.
Yeah.
They'll have to go by my dental records.
I feel like you look like the dude off the Goonies.
You better hope so.
Hey, they'll just peel that mask off.
You know, whoever's watching this is going, this ain't gonna make a difference, show.
We're just making the difference from men to female sexual things.
This is just what happens when you get Ashley and I on the show.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So what have you discussed?
Seriously, I need to know, have either of you two, I know Ashley has, but have either of you two had poutine?
Oh, shove my mouth
Poutine?
full of poutine.
Shit, yeah.
Fries,
cheese and gravy. Fuck yeah.
Like you can Rob.
You know what? Now I'm Team Jimmy. Fuck you, Rob.
Dude, it's amazing.
Those are fighting words. Those are fighting words. Okay,
man.
so like you don't do you not
beady eyes and your flopping head shut.
it's French fries smothered in gravy with cheese curds, and it's like, and sometimes like there's a couple shops that you can ask for meat and just get it piled
Like
with fucking
pulled
meat.
pork.
Oh, pulled chicken with barbecue sauce. Oh, just fuck my mouth up.
Just get piled with meat. Yeah.
Yeah, I love a good pile of meat.
On fire today. She is like wanting to take it in the face. Now she's saying "fuck my mouth." I'm like, whoa.
It's all about right here. It's all about right here. So what that tells me is like she's down to do something, but she doesn't want to fucking like start taking off clothes.
I'm saying call this woman an exorcist.
You right here, work with it.
I don't need to take off my clothes to take it in the face.
You know what, right?
That is true.
I'm a big fan of poutine, man. I love the shit.
That I would say would be like the biggest difference.
To be honest with you, I always have mine, and I always say it. I have mozzarella on the top first, then I have some more gravy, and then I go with some nice, cheddar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the bomb.
Yeah.
I can't stand gravy.
Really?
Really?
You're fucking American. How can you not like gravy?
Hey, fuck you and your prejudice, sir.
Oh, my heart breaks like Thanksgiving time and everything's covered in
Gravy is delicious.
I'm
Why don't you go have yourself some shepherd's pie there, Butch?
I love
shepherd's pie.
Pudding, dude.
I love shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie is the king of meals in this country.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
There is nothing better than chasing that sheep through a field to know that fucker is going on your plate.
Isn't the pie stuffed with like the innards of the animal?
No.
Oh no.
No.
Animal activists hide in this country because we have shepherd's pie.
It's like butchering a cow. It's the same way with the sheep, and it's just the meat part. It's nothing innard.
Okay, then I will try that. I've always heard the opposite, but
everything is taken away. Everything is taken away.
Yeah.
The stomach is turned into haggis.
Yeah.
The testicles are completely different. They're called they're sweetbreads. They're called sweetbreads.
Yes.
Everything is fucking edible, man. Nothing is waste, nothing is put together.
Take testicles and call it bread. That's fucked
It's
up.
Sweetbread. Sweetbread, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this isn't bread at all. These are balls.
Well, I mean, some people like a mouthful of balls.
And some
Yeah, she does.
I mean, we know Butcher does.
She's like, dude. Told you. Sleeping dormant volcano. Nothing is safe. I'm man enough to go if a guy walks past me and he walks away and I go, he's okay.
What was the worst volcano eruption in the world?
Pompeii.
Okay.
Man, I thought that we were talking about
Pompeii
the other type of it.
No, because
they very much predict the worst case one is obviously Yellowstone Park.
Where I was going with that is I want that on my face.
Hey, fucking, I mean,
some Pompeii over your face,
you stay with me long enough as a friend, we could both be fucked up.
Oh, my brain.
I cannot predict anyone is safe.
God damn. Look
out.
Butch, a quick side note for you. Was talking to one of my BFFs, Mr. Castle, the other day. We were talking because he's buying an RV and moving himself on out here to Tampa. That RV is going to turn into kind of a mobile command center for us to go do on location. He loves the idea of us rounding up everybody, getting the fuck out here to Tampa and doing like a 3-day live stream of just stupidity.
That would be hilarious.
That sounds amazing.
Right?
Road trip.
Road trip.
I'm down. Sign me up. Book my hotel. We're good.
Hotel. We're staying on the RV and a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll sleep on the ground.
On the ground.
Away from me.
Jesus Christ. You could sleep on Dave.
Just watch out when that volcano blows.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Fucking Jesus.
Don't trigger the volcano.
I'll trigger something.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Oh, honey, that's a promise.
This fucking beaming up.
It's been a really, really long
You've been discussing while I've been away.
That's what you get for leaving, buddy.
This is the smuttiest I've ever heard of.
Okay,
Oh,
wow.
Daddy Rob brings out the dirty.
Oh, yeah, Daddy Rob does.
That's right.
What I have to say is don't threaten me with a good time without a promise.
That's true.
Jesus
I agree.
Christ.
So we were thinking part of that little 3-day live stream, we do like multiple facets, right? Like maybe one day we'll go find a graveyard and we'll go investigate it for ghosts. Then the next day maybe we'll go to
That would be my favorite.
Yes.
Check out the cigar factories. Then one day we'll go out on a boat for a night and just get fucked up.
Hey, all I'm saying is that we're going investigating graveyards. We better make sure the graves aren't fresh because I am not taking Ashley in there. The way this has all been fucking discussed since I come in. We might have to handcuff her to some railings or something.
She would enjoy that. Don't hurt her with a good time.
Please don't threaten me without a promise.
Now, so basically, Butcher, what you're saying is you don't want to take her anywhere near a fresh grave, even though she wants you to Pompeii her there.
There's laws.
Not in the U.S. Well, yeah, there's laws in the U.S., but
The law also says we can't be smoking weed, but
well, I must go. It has been so much fun with all three of you.
that's right, dear. We're actually getting ready to wrap this up, but Vanessa, okay. Ashley, we'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.
Vanessa, is in Canada, is weed legal?
Yeah, well, where I am, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we
That's
have
awesome.
2 dispensaries in my small ass little town. But yeah, I get like vape carts, actual flower. I don't
So
do
you don't
too much
need
like
to have,
dabs or
you don't need to have a medical license out there.
nope. You just go to the store. I want this. They're like, all right, here you go, and you walk.
America, can we start paying a little bit of attention to what's working out everywhere else in the world and try it? Can we just try it? We can always go back to our idiocy.
Can we get that shit legalized in our country? Fucking hell. Yeah. If I'm caught, listen, this shit belongs to the earth.
Yeah.
It's fucking earth. Motherfuckers that take it and start making it shit that it's not, they're the fuckers that need to be fucking be charged.
Yeah.
You know, nice fucking pure fucking weed. That belongs to the earth. It don't belong to governments or fucking.
I've even seen like old grannies come in to get like weed and like vape pens and shit like that. Yeah.
My nana before she fucking died, right? She died about 13, 14 years ago. she grew her own, man.
Brilliant.
She
Nice.
I would love to.
She was a regular George Young. You know what I mean? She didn't give a fuck. You know,
That's
she
great.
didn't sell it to anyone else, but she grew her own. It was quite funny as well because she was never fucking secretive about it. You know, you walk past her house at night and you'd see these lights glowing in the house, and she's like, Nana's having a party tonight. You know, she was never secretive, you know. She said it made her life better.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
every single night, man, my mom will roast up a big old joint that I'll roll for her and eat a quarter of a edible.
Yeah.
And she's happy as fucking pie to go to bed.
Yeah.
It's great to go to sleep. Yeah, if I can't sleep, I'm grabbing some weed, taking a few hits until I'm nice and toasty.
And when I was in drug court in Pennsylvania, you know, one of the rules was you can't use any intoxicants. You can't have any alcohol, no weed, no drugs, no nothing. So for 2 years, like I had to walk away from weed. And it's amazing how quickly all those pains from all those years in the ring started just flooding back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm all for cannabis. I think it's great. I mostly use it for like anxiety and for pain and stuff.
New study says that like 75% of this country is in support of legalizing.
Well, there's major doctors now in this country that are fighting the governments. They're fighting the governments. You know what I mean? They're putting all the fucking proof in statistics and written documentation that there is the proof. This is the amount of money it's saving the country. This is how much money you're spending jailing people that are selling and being caught in possessions. And you can clearly see that that amount of court costs, cells being taken up, is far significant to that of if you make this legal, you know.
Yeah.
There's a massive difference in making it legal for people to smoke and that of people selling it, you know, and kind of trafficking it. That can be a bit shifty because that's just, you know what I mean, that's different.
Yeah, well, any trafficking brings organized crime with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but if you cut the head off the snakes, you know, and it's not difficult. It's really not difficult. America seems to do it. Canada seems to do it well. Fucking hell, even Australia is making it legal in areas. And Australia is one of the most difficult countries in the world. You know, they want everything to be clean and fucking, you know. But if you know, look at the jobs it could fucking create. You know, all these weed farms being literally the work that goes in to making and growing weed is a big deal. You know, there's perfection in weed. You know, it's not just kind of like let's put a female fucking bud and a fucking male bud together, stick it in a fucking pot and put a blue light over it and then watch it grow. Fucking hell, these people that actually do these weed farms, they take great pride in what they grow.
Yeah.
You know?
Very true. I know a lot of farmers.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it really does, and it really should break down to the almighty buck. The money that the country can make in, you know, creating new jobs and the taxation of the product. And I mean, look, Oregon was the first state that went recreational here. They sold out in their first 2 days, and they had to shut down the shops to get more product in from other states, which technically was a crime, but they really just threw their cocks on the table and said, look, it's going to work and we're going to show you. And it has. So why don't we just pull the trigger? Let it go. Look, United States government, here's a quick news flash for you. You lost prohibition. You lost. It's over. Don't make weed that we're not going to let go of them because we lost prohibition and our panties are in a fucking bunch. Fuck you, fuck them, and fuck anybody who wants to continue to hammer down on people and say this thing that has been proven to be good for you, you still can't have because we don't want you to.
It's fucking taxable in this country, and that's why the fuckers, you know.
Well, it's taxable everywhere. Like every state.
But, I mean, when you see it in this country, it's ridiculous. You know, they try and like we say, you know, no government is clean.
No.
You know, no government is clean.
And what are you talking about? They don't take showers?
Dirty fuckers.
These dirty fuckers over here showering money, and it ain't their money.
Sure, and that's what every government forgets. I don't care where you are; they forget that money is not yours; it's ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shit, guys, we went about 1 minute and 25 seconds over, so let's go ahead and stick a fork in this and call it done. Butcher, thanks for joining us for 8 minutes. It's been nice.
Yeah.
The people still love my face more than you.
Nobody loves your face more than mine. That's why I'm daddy.
Daddy Rob.
That's right. All right, guys. So let's wrap it up. Vanessa, thanks for hanging out. We had your partner in crime, Ashley, with us. Yep. My partner in crime finally joined us. So overall, it's been a pretty criminalistic podcast.
Yes. Definitely criminalistic. Smutty ass is gone.
So, guys, keep your eyes open for us. We're going to be broadcasting online soon, antisocialones.com. Working on getting a broadcasting music license. Big things are to come. So, everybody who's hanging with us, thanks for hanging with us. And we're going to see you guys next week. Butcher, any words of wisdom you want to impart?
Go fuck yourself.
All right.